There are vimanas or spacecraft made of ordinary material elements, metals. There are vimanas made from subtle material energies, and there are also vimanas or spacecraft made of purely spiritual elements from the topmost level of the cosmos. I'll give an example of one of each kind. In the Bhagavat Purana, which is sometimes called the Srimad Bhagavatam, there's a description of a vimana made of metal that was used by the king Shalva to attack the city of Dwarka, which was Lord Krishna's city. There's still a city of that name in the Gujarat state of India, in northwestern India. In ancient times, it was the capital of Lord Krishna, who was, you could say, the head of the forces of good in the universe. This King Shalva was opposed to Lord Krishna, and he wanted a weapon that he could use to attack the city of Dwarka. So he approached a personality known as Maya Danava, who was the engineer of the darker forces in the universe. And he obtained from him a vimana made of iron or steel. So it was a vimana made of ordinary material elements, and he used it to attack the city of Dwarka with different kinds of weapons, including energy beam weapons that are described as having been like thunderbolts, but not ordinary thunderbolts. They were weaponized. They could be controlled by whoever was piloting this vimana. And this vimana was used to attack the city of Dwarka. In the end, Lord Krishna shot it down, and it crashed into the ocean off the coast of Dwarka. So that's an example of a vimana made of metal. And it had a very unusual flight pattern. It said it could appear several places at once and then come together in one form again. So it appears to have had an ability that modern militaries are developing, the ability to confuse radar detection systems. So this may seem a bit unusual to us in our modern days, but even today we see that sound is used for a lot of very strange purposes. For example, in hospitals, they use ultrasound to sterilize medical instruments. Ultrasound can also be used to weld metals together. It generates a tremendous amount of heat. So it may seem a bit unusual when we hear about sages in ancient India using mantras to ignite fires, but today we're also rediscovering